I hope you're having a good weekly encouragement day. I'm happy to be with you for today's weekly encouragement. It's a walk back in time and a catch up with one of the most endeared little actors of some, actually many if not most, of our lives. Thank you for this opportunity to join with you for today's episode of the Weekly Encouragement. It is my pleasure to be with you again. I loved watching this little boy as a young person. As a little girl growing up with our family, and often gathered around the same TV show many of you were gathered around. I loved Lucy. The little actor I referred to a moment ago was Keith Thibodeau, who most of us knew as Little Ricky. Amazing to see what life takes us through, growing into adulthood, but the most famous Little Ricky actor took a turn down some difficult roads of occultism and drugs and hatred of God. He became entrenched in drugs and bad relationships that pulled him farther and farther from God and really from rational thinking, as he developed what he called mental problems. In the middle of despair, he attended a church service with his mother. He experienced God's love and grace and was able to extend this to those he had felt hurt by. Now he has the joy of sharing his faith in Jesus, where he and his wife found Ballet Magnificat, a Christian ballet. He continues to play with a band he became part of in his younger years, where they played rock music. And now they play Christian music because his life and story and testimony led fellow band members to Christ. A professional drummer at the age of 3 or 4, now sharing the life-changing power of Jesus. I loved this walk down memory lane, remembering simpler times of younger years, all the while now knowing the younger years were not always simple for some. I hope you'll enjoy this remembering, and I hope it will help lighten your burden from a not always simple and not always feeling innocent time of younger years. After much pain, this little Ricky believes God had a purpose, and now he can join those who walk with this little light. Now he's letting it shine, and I hope you're encouraged by his honesty and his story. Please remember, I'm praying for you because I love you, and I always pray your younger years find hope and meaning and wisdom today.